just send us stories.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have a lot of collaboration with people sending in stories, and that could be from boat building
Mm-hmm.
to our oyster reefs. I think we've had a couple of articles on those, and it even goes as far as Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
With and 100 Men Hall that's over in Bay St. Louis. So
Now, this is a publication. You said this is a
Mhm.
magazine. Where can we get this magazine?
Yeah.
it's on our website.
So it's digital.
It can, yes, there is a digital. There may even be on our Facebook. We usually put out a link. We should have our 20th edition, our 20th anniversary edition that should be coming out. We're just waiting for approval, I think, right now. But we did have a fall that came out, I think, in October.
Okay.
September,
So
October.
is it a monthly publication?
It's quarterly.
Quarterly. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I'd love to check that out. It
Yeah.
reminds me kind of a lot of Facebook groups around here. There's probably 3 or 4 of them that I can think of.
Remember
Right
in
now.
Mississippi.
Yeah,
when
growing
and
up
all
or
that
whatever.
stuff.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and it's, a few thousand people in there. And then everybody just kind of, it's like having access to everybody's photo album from the past.
Yes.
If they choose to share. And you see a lot of cool stuff from way back in the day
Mhm.
to the 70s to the the 20s to
Yeah.
whenever.
Well, it's a good record to have too. Of course, most people lost.
Right.
Most of the older generation lost most of their pictures in Katrina,
Right.
and the
Right.
ones that did survive, this is not a bad thing. Most older people aren't tech savvy enough to get
Right.
online and pull up a
Mhm.
Facebook group so you can print it out, give it to your grandpa or aunt or something like that. They'd be like, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just love seeing the opening of the original Ocean Springs Biloxi Bridge or
Yeah.
the what's the I-10 bridge now, but it was the Diablo, whatever that one was originally called. Like all these old bridges, 2 lanes, right before that, like Pops Ferry was an actual ferry before that. You know what I mean? It's cool to see that stuff, the
Mhm.
heritage side of it.
Oh yeah, and we actually had a article that can't remember what the name of the article was, but it was on a specific old boat, and they had a picture, and it was boat builders, and they called the boat something. I can't remember what it was, but the person who was involved with the boat called up and was like,
Mhm.
that picture has been misidentified. That is not the right boat.
Right.
And of course, the girl that put so much passion and work into the magazine, Roxanne Wicker, she called me up and she was just beside herself.
Yeah.
What do we do? And I was like, we say thank you.
Right. Yeah.
Because this is why we're doing what we're doing,
Mhm.
because that picture had